So we see a little Henry Repeating Arms factory box. We're going to do a little unboxing. Well, laid out before us is a Henry Repeating Arms factory box. Can't say a whole lot for the factory box. Personally, I save these things, and it really doesn't matter. I'll probably never use it again, but it's a minor, who cares kind of thing. But the box is kind of not the most rugged I've ever seen, but that's fine. Inside of it is what we're more interested in. There's a bunch of federal stuff and Henry Repeating Arms propaganda. That'll be a good read later. Comes in a little bit of deli paper. And requisite federal warnings, a little sock to protect the action. This is a brand new gun right out of the box, but we will satisfy our safety gurus and show you that she is completely empty. Slide her back just a little bit. Okay, so Henry Repeating Arms, this is a H012M. It is the big boy steel, 20-inch barrel, carries 10 rounds. Obviously it's blue steel. It's got a 1 in 16 twist on the rifling. Overall length is 37.5, weight is 7 pounds. Lever action, obviously, 38-357, has a rear adjustable semi-buckhorn sight. The front is a brass bead. It is tapped on the top for scope. Has an American walnut stock with very nice checkering. The length of pull is 14 inches. It does have transfer bar safety and swivel studs, and it has a rubber butt pad. My preference would have been to have the original steel butt pad, but I'm going to put a leather wrap on there at some point, just to make it look personalized for me, and probably a leather wrap over there. And I don't mind the rubber butt pad because I may have my wife shooting it occasionally. It has a MSRP of $893, and a smart shopper can purchase one for much less than that. Let's pick her up and take a look. Okay, let's pick her up and see how she handles. It's got a real nice heft to it. Action is just smooth as glass. Pulls up just real nice. I like that semi-buckhorn. Be fun getting this thing sighted in. One of the marks of a good lever action is that it's got a good balance point to it, and right there, so you can tote a gun all day. The original reason for this type of gun was obviously military. It was the first AR-15, if you will. But toting this gun around, when you've got a light balance point right there, means you can carry it all day long. And it's handy. So feels real good. The wood quality is excellent. I don't know if you can, camera will pick up the grain, but it's a real nice grain. I looked at the Rossies, and those are not a bad gun at all, but they're a little rough around the edges. There's nothing that you have to mess with on this gun. And like I said, it's tap for scope if you want to go hunting with it. I kind of want a more, it's more of a fun shooting type of gun, and obviously everything's got to have some type of personal protection to it, so be a handy gun to have around the house, and just really works well. It just really feels well. Can't wait to do a range test with it. It's very nicely engraved. I'm not sure if you can see that, but Henry repeating arms and the caliber. On this side, it's just got the caliber there. But just really just a nice well-made gun, and it feels right, and it's actually a better value than a Winchester or Marlin. I found this quite a bit cheaper, brand new, than either one of those, and handling all of them in the gun shops, I just felt this was better. I do like the side loader a lot better than the tube. The tube, though, is well made. It's made out of steel. It's not just tubing. It's pretty heavy duty, so I can really get past that. The 4-stock has a real nice palm swell in it. You can just really feels nice. Just throws up to the shoulder. That 14-inch throw, just works really well. Really pleased with it. Like I said, I can't wait to get out and do a range test with it. Please comment, subscribe, like, and share. Adios.